This is Ghar Hira on Mount Nour, and in this video you'll find everything you need to know about the hike to the top. Welcome to the hike to Ghar Hira on the Mountain of Light. You start your journey with a short 10 to 15 minutes taxi ride from Kaaba and reach the base of the mountain. This cave holds a great significance in Islam as the site where the Prophet, peace be upon him, received the first revelation from Allah through Angel Jibreel. The hike starts on the stairs carved in the mountain, which makes the whole journey a bit easier. It is a relatively easy climb and can take around 1 hour. The best advice is to start as early in the morning as you can, because it is much cooler and less crowded. There are also multiple resting spots where you can take some breaks. On the top, you'll find a small shop that sells snacks and drinks. The first thing you see on the top is a spectacular view of the Mecca city and the clock tower. You can see a lot of people praying or resting in this area after a long hike. Just take a short break here to enjoy this mesmerizing view of Mecca from the top. The cave is just below the top of the mountain, and at this point you can already see people waiting for their turn in front of the cave entrance. The cave can be only accessed through a single path that passes through a narrow passage between the big stones. As you can see, the cave is usually very crowded with a long queue. On a normal day, allow at least 1 additional hour to wait for your turn in the queue. You can even pray inside the cave if it is not very crowded. However, it is not an obligation, and you get a very short time inside due to the crowd. This will probably be the hardest part of your journey, where you can experience a lot of pushes and elbows in the crowd. This is how the cave looks from the inside, and you can see a man praying during his turn. As soon as you exit, you find yourself with an amazing view of the holy city. Many people tend to stay for a while at this point and pray at different parts of the mountain. After this, you start your descent, which is easy compared to the climb, and you can reach the starting point in 30 minutes. It is better to ask the same taxi driver to come pick you up after 2 to 3 hours, depending on your stay, because finding a taxi back to your hotel can be hard. As a Muslim, this was definitely one of the best experiences of my life, and I highly recommend you to take this hike. However, make sure you take water with you, put sunscreen, take an umbrella, and go in comfortable sports shoes. I made a mistake of going in Crocs and highly regretted it. Hope you found the video useful. Save it for your Mecca travel and subscribe to watch the upcoming video on the hike to Ghar Thawr.